Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank joined the breakfast show this morning, suggested Gareth Southgate would be a good fit. Let's listen to Andy Goldstein reacting to the comments, though, this evening.
At the moment, we've got Michael Carrick. Stability.
I didn't mention for Carrick.
Hold on. To the end of the season. When the season ends, a new manager needs to come in and start building.
And that's Gareth.
Are you joking, mate?
No, it's Gareth.
No. Honestly. It's not going to happen. 037172233.
You'll get a couple of Man United fans that agree.
No, I won't get any. Not real ones.
Would you pause your
Yeah, I will. If Gareth Southgate becomes a Man United manager, I will pause my support until he goes. I will.
So what happened to backing your manager at all costs? You said it about Liam just now.
About what?
Like the fans should back him.
Yeah, you're right. Well, if you're a Chelsea fan, you want to pause your support, you've got my blessing.
Oh, you are disgusting.
I will pause my support. And when we talk about Man United, I go, someone supports them.
He is a disgrace.
Absolute disgrace.
He is a charlatan.
Absolute disgrace, Goldstein.
Charlatan.
You cannot pause. What do you mean pause your support? That's disgusting stuff.
Sums him up, doesn't it?
No,
really?
well, that you can't pause your support. That doesn't make sense. You support, come whatever the weather, whatever the conditions, you support your team. Can't pause it, mate.
Let's go to Sam, who's a Man United fan. All right, Sam.
Sam.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Yeah. I'm all right, Sammy. Look, obviously it's been a bit of a talking point today, Gareth Southgate. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I came on the last show and said that you can't judge him or what he's done in England. What I meant by that is he's not winning anything, but because what he's created, he gave us hope again. He gave us togetherness. He let the players come, and I believe we need the players knowing to what it takes to play for the club badge again, and he's the right man to do that.
So you'd be happy with Gareth Southgate?
Yeah, I mean, if Carrick comes in now until the end of the season, that's good. I don't know if he's going to give him I don't mind Southgate. I don't think that's a bad show.
How long are you giving him contract-wise? What's the contract length?
Well, you've got to give him. He's a former national team.
What are you giving him?
Oh, a couple of years.
No one signs a couple of years. Give me a length of contract.
Well, the length of contract is irrelevant.
No, but I want to know how invested he is.
Well,
you just said a couple of years. If you walked in, right, Sammy, and you're sitting there and you're Sir Jim Ratcliffe, and then Gareth Southgate says, "What's the length of the contract?" And you're, a couple of years.
How much you paying me?
What are you paying, Sam?
Well, I'm asking you. You're Ratcliffe.
Oh, sorry.
How much you paying me?
I don't want you.
You've just said a couple of years, but
no, but I'm being Sammy now.
Who are you being here?
Who do you want me to be?
I want you to be the big rat.
The big rat. I'm the big rat. Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Southgate.
Right, okay. All right, Gareth.
Sammy's my assistant manager.
All right, Sammy, you ready for this conversation?
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Right, okay. All right, Gareth, how are you doing?
I'm all right. Yeah, good. Yeah, but out of a job, looking for something. You know.
Oh, okay, what are you doing
Need
here?
a project.
Right, what are you doing here?
Well, I've been listening to talkSPORT. Right. Everyone says that maybe I'm the right man for the job.
Who's your assistant?
Sammy.
All right, Sammy.
Jason.
No, I'm Ratcliffe. Sammy, let's do that again, right? I'm Ratcliffe, right? Okay, we're doing this again. Let's start again. Go. All right, Gareth, what are you doing here?
Yeah, we're good, mate. Yeah, I'm in for the job. Right, I've got my assistant. Sammy's alongside me. I'm bringing him in. What are we thinking?
I'll have a chat. Sammy, how you doing?
Good afternoon, John. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, we're good. What are you bringing to the table?
We're bringing hope, togetherness, and to fight for to be back in same Man United again.
Tactically, how are you setting us up?
Let my assistant, let my head coach decide that.
You ain't got You've lost Gareth the job.
Sammy, you've killed me.
Sammy, come on.
You've just cost me 10 million.
I'm a fan.
No, you're an assistant. You just messed it up. You paused it.
Sammy, you're in the hot seat. Your chance to impress there, Sammy. Do you want to do it again?
I'm a fan.
Do you want to do it one more time, Sammy?
No, I'm a fan. I want Southgate.
I know, but you want to be assistant. A minute ago, you're the assistant.
I'm not an assistant. I used to coach under 10s.
There you go then.
You're perfect.
Perfect for the job. Get him in.
Yeah, 8-year contract.
8 years. 10 mil. There you go.
Oh.
Listen, I agree with Sammy. I think Gareth Southgate's not a bad. I don't think he's a bad shout. How many great managers are out there right now?
I just
available.
Look, I know a lot of people say the same thing about Chelsea. they don't see, Liam Racine as Chelsea's manager, and I hear it and I see it. I don't see Southgate as Man United's manager. I just don't see it. I just can't see it. For where you are, no, where they are, I'm not just.
All right.
I think there's a place for Gareth in the Premier League. I don't see it at United. I could be wrong, but I don't see it.
Right. Well, look, Sammy, I agree with you. I think you'd be a decent manager. We have been talking about cold weather as well. We had a few calls on this. Mark, the Coventry fans, phoned us up. Right, Mark.
Mark.
All right, guys, how's it going?
All right, Mark. Now, Cundy don't think it's cold. It's like a storm out in London tonight. It's shocking. And we've all played in some terrible conditions. I remember Stoke away. Cundy remembers St Albans away for the Tottenham reserves. Subs him up. Have you got anything for us?
I've got, well, firstly, as a fan going to Stoke, it's freezing even when it's like 30 degrees in the sunshine at Stoke. So I don't know what it is, but it's Baltic there all the time. But I used to play for my county back in the day, many years ago. We were in a quarter-final. It was in the middle of like February at some point. Seemed all right when we first started playing. It wasn't frosty, but about 10 minutes in, the snow started coming down. And I think we were about 3 or 4-0 up at that point, even after about 15 minutes. The snow kept coming. The referee was proper old school. He was getting the linesmen to take the snow off the white lines, and the fans on the side were starting to look like snowmen. As I mean fans, I mean parents, unwillingly just watching us in the cold weather. And, we played through. I think we ended up winning 15-1 or something like that. And we were asking the ref, come on, let's call it a day, will you? Even the parents were at the time. And essentially, we got home. My mum wasn't, I think she had a cold or something, but due to being in the extreme weather, literally, you could not see from one end of the pitch to the other, and we played on. These kids were like, what do they wear these days? The old skins and all that. We had none of that. None of it. We were old school, just shirts and socks and shorts, and that was it. And we were Baltic. Everyone walked off, freezing their proverbials, and a couple of days later, my mum came down with pneumonia. But we did win in the end, so it was all right. But, that was extreme.
How's your mum now?
Oh, she's absolutely good as gold. No problem. That was like, we're going back 25 years.
I know.
I'm 48 now, so but I remember it still as if like everyone was stood on the sideline, sticking it out there, and it was absolutely awful. But that's one of the. I've got another one as well, but I'm sure you've got other people calling.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Marky, listen, thanks.
Cheers, Marky Mark.
Thanks for your call. I remember playing at. Have you ever played at Wingate and Finchley?
Might have done, mate.
My mate, it is Baltic round there. And I remember walking out Billericay, Wingate. I think it was a Wednesday night. Essex Senior Cup game or whatever. It was a London Cup.
Good comp.
Good comp, mate. Good comp. Wingate and Finchley. We go down there. And you know when you walk on the pitch and it's like walking on a car park.
Yeah.
And you're like,
you can hear your studs.
Yeah, you can.
It's grass,
and it's like, what? Come on, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? And the ref, the ref starts bouncing the ball.
Do you remember the key used to come out? The key. Then get the key in the ground.
And you're like, ref, right? You can't be playing this game. Like, what's going on, right? The ball's he bounces the ball. It bounces 20 foot up in the air. You know, like, no, be all right. Be all right. We'll play. Like literally 10 minutes into the game, everyone's skidding around, falling all over the gaff. Our score, we go 1-0 up.
Own goal.
Go 1-0 up. All of a sudden, I'm going to the ref. Ref, we've got to carry on. Got to carry on, ref. Carry on. Game gets cancelled.
Yeah.
Fuming.
Yeah, the pitches, mate. That's the one at lower levels, the grassroots, mate. You can't be playing nice.
So everyone goes with Astro now, right?
Yeah. Do it. Weather.
Didn't you play at Loftus Road? Didn't you tell me a story about Loftus Road about being freezing?
Oh no, that was roasting. Oh no, it's the hottest I've ever been, Loftus Road. We do that. It's not my best story. No. It's not my best, mate.
All right. Well,
we do it when we come back. Don't hang around for it.
Don't hang around for it.
I wouldn't bother. If you want to listen to the hottest game I've ever played in, tune in after this.